You mean Quando? Saying 63rd.
Durk has become one of O Block's most feared rappers because of his history of violent assaults, accusations of attempted murder, and conflicts with other rappers in the industry. Everyone can access Lil Durk and all of his operations. If you believe that criticizing a rapper's baby mom is disrespectful, just wait until you see how he handled the deceased. He treats that with the utmost contempt imaginable.
When I catch you, I'm knocking you the fuck out. You already know that's happening. So it's like, I play mind game. I just...
Follow this video through to the finish to witness Lil Durk's most disrespectful. I promise you won't want to miss these moments. Lil Durk versus YoungBoy NBA. NBA YoungBoy was not an exception to Durk's persistent denigration of all the rappers involved in King Von's murder after his passing. Of all the rappers, Durk has been the most critical of NBA YoungBoy. Acting like they truly like that because my brody died simply went out the bed you bring up is the opening lyric of Durk's 2022 song Aha, which he published. Murders committed by your cops. Durk even criticized one of the YoungBoy's baby mommies while discussing how NBA YoungBoy and his 4K group had exploited King Von since his passing in 2020. King V was romantically engaged with Jenny and Michelle when he was still alive, but I advised him to stay away from her because she only posts about fans who are darkly wrapped on the Durk vs. FBG Duck track. Ignored several rappers from his competitor block on the 63rd, but he only really disparaged and denigrated FBG Duck. In addition to making fun of FBG Duck when he was alive, Lil Durk persisted in doing so after his death. Everyone's attention was drawn to the song's title, and Lil Durk fans started making jokes about FBG Duck. Inevitable as he was being fired at by his operations, the rapper was murdered by gang members from Lil Durk's block a few weeks after he released the song Dead, in which he mockingly rapped and made fun of all the dead ops from Mook, including Lil DK's cousin OTF Nusi. In the lyrics, he was also mocking my cousin. Rapper Mook, who had ties to Lil Durk, was one of the men involved in FBG Duck's death. It is alleged that Lyric and King VV bought off local criminals to kill him. One of the most egregious insults in the rap industry was the conflict between Lil Durk and Tyga, which started in 2014 when Durk disparaged his baby mama Black China. It began with a line from Durk's song Get That Money, which he composed specifically for Tyga. Made fun of Tyga by bringing up the $100 bottle that a stripper drank that belonged to his ex-girlfriend Black China. Tyga was called out by Malaya Black China. According to Durk, Tyga made an effort to be cordial with Durk by asking him to take down the lyrics, but Durk insulted him further by asking for a free collaboration if he did so. Tyga had agreed to the cooperation at first, but he vanished afterwards. Tyga rapped another song on the Shirk remix, and Lil Durk and an enraged Durk responded by insulting Tyga. I informed them that I was mistaken after overhearing Tyga gently reprimanding me. The Tyga has no stripes, yet it has only one name. Lil Durk's criminal history. Lil Durk has a lengthy criminal background, which is not surprising considering that he is from A Block. Durk was arrested in 2013 after the police found two. He had loaded guns in his hands. The rapper's outlook on life was altered by this arrest, which landed him in jail for 6 months. Even though he was trying to quit committing crimes, he began producing music during that period. A warrant for Lil Durk's arrest was issued by the police months after he was engaged in a shooting in February 2019. The rapper was accused of attempting to kill someone, participation in violent street gangs, and severe assault, possession of a firearm during criminal activity, and by a convicted felon. After a warrant has been issued, Lil Durk declared on Instagram that he was going to turn himself in. In the song Turn Yourself In, he even declared his innocence and defended himself against baseless accusations, saying, "I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to run." Since King Von's passing, Lil Durk and rapper Quando Rondo have been at odds, and because of his animosity for Rondo, Rondo has become Lil Durk's main target. Insiders claim that Lil Durk is to blame for every shooting that has occurred in Rondo after King Von's passing, including a drive-by shooting and a shooting at a concert. Without a doubt, Rondo has produced an unkillable foe. Quando Rondo previously said, "Death threat all you want to, bro," that till he was at peace, accusing Lil Durk and his OTF squad of being behind the attacks on his life. That's exactly what I'm going to say, but Quando Rondo has continued to be at odds with Lil Durk in spite of all of these death threats. He even made a music video for his song that was only a jab at Lil Durk. He has a tiny Durk mimic in the Soul Reaper video. The doppelganger appeared to be taken out and ridiculed by Rondo. Quando Rondo even went so far as to disparage Dang Bar, Lil Durk's late brother. Rondo supposedly called out Lil Durk and took responsibility for the horrific incident that took Dang's life in the song Time Spent, which was released just 4 months after Dang's passing. The dissing in those songs seems to have killed your brother, so even $1 million won't help your mother feel better. It's hard to determine what sparked the long-running animosity between 69 and Lil Durk. Things heated up after 69 released a song in 2022 criticizing Lil Durk for not sliding for King Von. He's on his way. Even though 69 didn't mention Durk on G by name, it was clear from the music video that he was openly criticizing Durk and his OTF team in a text message that said, "Slide for Von. You created a diss track after your man was shot. Get some and go get a gun. Your man was shot, and he will not return. I was aware that he would not ride for your friend or your dolly." 69 asked, "Why did King Von diss me after he's dead?" In an interview with TMZ, one of the tracks from King Von's posthumous album, What It Means to Be King, turned out to be an insult to 69. Around the 124 to 125 point in the music video, this was seen for a brief moment.